Yeah. Come on. Welcome.
Hello, everybody. Little look ahead lines for a week 3. Little late today. I said 10 o'clock. I apologize. I watched a little entourage after football with my guy, and we just started season 8. So we watched the finale of season 7, where Vince gets his butt kicked at the Eminem concert, and then episode 1. Ari's wife takes a hike, tells him she's seeing somebody. It's Bobby Flay, in case you don't know. All right, we'll start talking some football. We'll scroll the picks. We got picks up. We're ready to go. Let's start it out. Welcome on in. Whoa, where's my scroll? Got rid of the wrong one. All right, so tomorrow. Packers, KC. Hopefully these lines haven't changed. I added these. Now I see Green Bay is a 1-point favorite from Pick'em. I don't mind. Kansas City still gets a call from me here. I'll go with my guy, Bouchel. I'll take a little Chad Henne action. I know what I've seen at Jordan Love is he's good for an interception or two tonight. So give me KC. We'll see what happens. Listen, 9-6 overall, 60% with our preseason football. Hopefully the end strong here. And another Thursday night winner I like are the Houston Texans. I know everybody's going to grab the Niners. I get it. What is Shanahan thinking? I just can't see him playing guys here. I think I said this today in a show. This is a team that's always has injury concerns. Everybody's coming in getting banged up. If I'm a Niner fan, if I see anybody out there more than a series or two, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? I don't know. What I'm doing, I'm taking the Texans. That's what I'm doing. I can't do it with oops, wrong one. Wanted that one scrolling with all the picks on it. So yeah, I will like the Texans. A couple home teams on a Thursday night. Heading into Friday, the Bills get the call from me here. And I'm still trying to figure out if Buffalo's bringing out Rob Johnson, the quarterback. I understand Carolina. You'll get a healthy dose of, I guess, Darnold and PJ Walker. And two guys like maybe an over here. Because what are we just going to hand the ball off if we're Buffalo? That's it? Keenum and Barkley just come in and just hand the ball off 87 times in this game? No passes? I'll take a shot at the Bills at 6.5. I have to. I have to do it. If you're gonna, we're gonna go get down to it eventually. Oh, excuse me for the yawn. If you're taking, that's what happens when you get volleyball practice at 6 o'clock in the morning on a Wednesday for 7th graders. If you're taking the Ravens because they've won 20 in a row, then aren't you not taking the Bills, who won 11 or 12 in a row preseason? I gotta take the Bills here. Gotta take the Bills. Bills are nothing. Bills are nothing. Tyreek, how you been, fella? Welcome. Thanks for popping in. Friday action. Again, Bills here. Seattle and Dallas. Obviously, we were going to get the little Drew Lock show, I guess, right? He had COVID or whatever. And Dallas. Now, we had money line Dallas last week. I don't know if I could run to take them here plus 7. Honestly, I think an under might be in play. Kind of like the under. Open to 40. It's down a little bit. And this is a spot, right? Because locked it in. He missed the game. Gino is going to be, I guess, the default starter. Although Pete Carroll said, "Well, we have two number one starting quarterbacks, and if you have two, that means you have none." So uh, I don't know. I'm not expecting much out of Dallas. Lead on the under for me. Lead under. Chargers Saints. Here's another one. I have no people bet up on the Saints. I and I said this in the midday morning show today, and I said it. I was doing a show with Ross Benjamin as well. I was saying, you know, with the new setup for preseason, I and even after that, the crazy overs in week one, although they've kind of bounced out since in week two, because I mean I think that's more of even an overreaction. I don't know. And listen, guys are going to come in and be like, "Oh, yeah, preseason." And I really do think you win in preseason. I think this is a tricky preseason. I think going forward is going to be a tricky preseason because as much as you have kind of angles and way coaches play and do things, like this is a week where it'd normally be like, let's go, dress rehearsal time, right? You get your starters, everybody play 2 3 quarters, a lot of action. I mean, I don't understand this. It's okay. You wanted to get rid of a preseason game, but we still have basically like 2.5 weeks till the regular season begins. Like, how about you move the regular season up a week or something? I mean, again, this one here. Yeah, I like Chargers week one against the Raiders. I like the Chargers to maybe win this division. We'll talk about that more the week after next. We'll do the NFL Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We'll run through all the conferences, knock them out. The conferences, the divisions, the two conferences, and all the. We'll do the Easts together, the Wests. We'll get them all done. But here again, not loving really much between these two guys here. Pats and Raiders. I would just lean Raiders here because of how they've looked this preseason. And the Patriots again, Patricia and Judge. What have they done? Not much. What kind of worries me about backing the Raiders here is because they do have that extra game. They played the Hall of Fame game. So would this be a game for them where it's kind of be like, let's just mail this one in? Because we've seen them play pretty decent this preseason. But then as we go back to coach wise, you have Belichick usually in preseason is pretty good. Kind of familiar foes here with the coach. Coin flip here for me. Again, you've seen, I mean, I came out of the gate firing on 3. Jags and the Falcons. Boy, the Jags have let me down. I had them the first 2 games. I liked them against Pittsburgh last week. This is a team I can't back them preseason. I got them in week 1. I got them a couple points here in week 1 against Washington. No, thank you. No, thank you for the Falcons here. That's going to be a big no. Can't do it, Jaguars. Rams and Cincy. I had the Giants the other night, and it comes out that they're going to sit like 20 people. What are you going to do there? The Rams, I don't see much action out of that team. You want to go Cincy? I understand. I'd be on an under. Give me the under 37.5. Ravens and Washington. I'm going to just ride the Raven train. I understand. I'm not playing them. I didn't have them last week. Last week I said, maybe that's the time you grab the little Arizona. But, again, no thank you. No thank you. I understand 20 in a row. You want to bet them. I'm not. Eagles and Miami. Got to Miami last week. I got a little bit of a lean on here. Again, didn't make the official show cut. But who knows? Maybe on Saturday we add them to the ticket with our other Saturday plays that are coming up right now. with the Cleveland Browns over the Bears. So I do like Cleveland here, and this is why I sort of like them a little bit in the other games, right? They got a QB battle at hand. Now, opening day in Carolina is a different story. Here, we'll take the Browns. We'll lay it a little bit here. Probably a little over action as well, possibly, but officially on the Browns. On the Browns. Titans from here of Arizona. I just like what we've seen out of the backup quarterback here, Tennessee. Sign me up. Sign me up, Tennessee. A couple faves. And normally you've seen the show. We're kind of we take dogs most time, and listen, baseball, football, a little different when it comes to uh, favorite and stuff like that. But Tennessee's a team I kind of like. I think people are down on them, and I I don't really totally understand why they're down. People don't like Tannehill. I This could be a tricky year for them, right? You get rid of the wide receiver, but I think they have a in place guy who's going to surprise. I like the coach. I kind of like Tennessee, obviously here, but that's regular season talk. We'll talk about that more in a week when we go over the AFC South here. But again, I have Willis. Hasn't looked bad. I mean, he's had some flashes. I know it's three. Murray, who knows right now? I don't know the status of him. I'm just taking uh, Tennessee here. I like them. I like what I've seen out of the backups. Titans get the call. Tampa and the Colts. What are we doing here? We're going to get a Brady sighting. I doubt it. Who are we going to get? Kyle Trask. We're going to get a bunch of Kyle Trask here. And Blaine Gabbert, I guess. Just go on. For me, it's an under. I mean, maybe I don't want to lean a little Colts. Colts, excuse me. I'd probably lean under first if you want to bet this game. Mini and the Broncos. Now, Mini opening day, line flipped there. Now they're a little doggy went from a pick 'em or -1 there. Now they flipped against the Pack in week 1. But here against the Broncos, I don't know. I'll probably lean Broncos. Again, nothing for the video. Obviously, a couple days away still. Maybe I'll have a little stronger lean somewhere. But as of now, not much. And the Giants and Jets. And I kind of like both of these teams this year. I want to take the Jets because I think we got to see some of their uh, QB action here. I know Wilson will be back, but I kind of like White. On the flip side of this, we have the Giants. I like their backup. All right, so he's going to get a full sleigh here, and the fact that this is a 3. I mean, this is like the home. I mean, so if the Jets and Giants are playing in Philly, would like the Jets would be a 6-point fave? I mean, like this is crazy here. This is a home field for both teams, and the Jets are 3-point better than them on their own field. I don't, basically 6 points, right? You get 3 for home field. Although that's, people talk about the home field advantage line back in the day. Uh, I, I want to lean kind of to the Giants here. I like the Jets. Lean Giants. Probably on Sunday, this will probably be a play. This will probably be a play Giants for the show on Sunday. And Lions and the Steelers. Again, we've talked about the hard knocks. Everybody loves Detroit. Oh, I and I got them regular season opener against the Eagles. Already bet them, but I like the Steeler quarterback battle a little better. I like the quarterback's backups a little better than we have had a Detroit. So this one again could be an ad. Probably leaning Steelers. Maybe we'll have it out as an official play on Sunday. But for all intents and purposes, these are what we have right now. If I could Make a copy of it. I only have it scrolling. I apologize. I apologize. We'll put it up top here so everyone could see. Why isn't it? It's everything is scrolling. Why is it all scrolling? Why is it all scrolling? Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. This is what happens late at night. Okay. So Kate. The old freeze frame. See, this is what happens when I go to flip. I got the multi screens. I got the laptop. I got the side though. I go to something on here, and I get the freeze frame. Ay ay ay. Jojo Rabbit, welcome. Brandon's here. How are you today? Astros are running 5-1. Are winning 5-1. Top of the ninth. I guess that's supposed to be top of the ninth. It came out top of the knife. Is that top of the nine? Let's end this game here. I have a run line play on Houston, and now it's 5-2. Is this what we're seeing here? 5-2. 5-3. Wonderful. No outs. This is great. Unbelievable. So here's going to be another run line loser for me here. So I had the Braves under today, 8.5. Loser. I got a push with the Baltimore over 8. All right. That was a push. Baltimore plus 111. Loser. Miami under cashed. Seattle run line doesn't get there. We have Tampa run line's a loser as well, right? Tampa didn't. They're not winning that. That's a loser. I got Dodgers run line. They're up 8-2. That should be a winner. Kansas City under 7.5 with our guy Singer. That one looks good so far. 7. That's close. 5-1. Who knows? We're seeing this debacle right now in Houston at 5-3. So got screwed by the Cardinals. St. Louis against the Cubbies again. I think I've said before, Nate. I said I kind of think the Cubs next year. I like kind of because I kind of like some of their long, kind of like some of their young pitchers, right? We've talked about them before. They kept Pat. Are they gonna? I don't think they let Contreras walk. Why wouldn't you have trade him? So maybe they make. Let's be honest, because I am when it comes to Judge. I don't think they actually give this guy 40 mil. Wrigley Field, that guy. Did they pay him 40 mil? I think so. Man, him and Hap. I think the Cubs, as much as they're not a good team this year, I think that some pieces are there, and they can make a big jump next year. And listen, with the Cards, they were what 17-3 run they were on. Had Phillies run line. What was that today? So I'm watching the Houston game live. Phillies 7-5 winner. All right. Blue Jays money line that got there. Is that a 3-2 game there for Toronto? Winner. Cards run line would have collected 3 bills. That's it. 3-team parlay, 2-1. Straight up would have put money in your pocket. But again, you can't sometimes the parlay, like I say, if you're gonna do it those big faves. JLS wins. Welcome. First time seeing you pop in. I appreciate you saying hello. Big Mike is in the house. How are you, Mike? What's going on? So I appreciate everybody popping in for a little football chatter. A little bit of week 3. NFL talk. So KC, Texans, Bills, and then Browns and Titans. For a little college football tomorrow. So my son's got a game tomorrow. It's an away game. So again, I know I've been saying 10. I've been coming on a little after 10. I apologize for that. But we got to really power those out tomorrow and Friday. Get them done. We'll see what happens, or maybe just Friday I'll do a few. I got them all loaded up into the window here. So up next, I got the what are we on? Conference USA, the MAC, all loaded up. I mean, I'll probably, you know what? Maybe I'll do them, and probably just maybe just the SEC, Mountain West and Sun Belt for Friday. I don't know. Again, because tomorrow might be a little late to the party. Although we could do a crazy show on Friday night, just like a couple hours, I guess, if need be. Although people, the live show only probably gets about 50. Well, across we're probably about 100 something watching the preview show. Obviously, look headlines, regular season, Sunday nights. That'll be a straight time. Usually come in around halftime for that. So, but I like the vibe here, Jordan. Hey, it's a nice laid back kind of get things done. Kind of get things done like the Houston winner. Finally, thank you for that, Houston. Thought I was gonna take another one on the chin there. The free pick and midday money. I go 0-3 in my baseball today. That's I'm on a bad run there. We're it's 1-6 the last 2 days, down to minus a nickel. So now we're at 3,200 for the show. Not we win, we lose here, Jordan. So I see the Eagle thing. I got to tell you, I'm liking Detroit week 1. Wife wanted to watch a movie. I was like, babe, the Blue Jays are plus 160. They were plus 160 tonight? No, they weren't. They couldn't have been plus 160. I had LA plus 1.5 and the Blue Jays minus 1.5. 2-team parlay lost by the half. And listen, Big Mike, I am a run line kind of guy, especially when it comes to not as much taking a plus 1.5, but like the laying. I had today Houston, Dodgers, Tampa, Seattle run line. Yesterday, run line losers. My Dodgers were nice plus 160, but Seattle, St. Louis yesterday, run lines, Toronto. You have to take some of these run lines, right? I mean, I don't mind you taking the Jays, trying to get that better plus money there with that. Eagles cover. I don't know, man. That line looks a little low to me. People are so high on Philly. Philly to win the division. They bring in a new wide receiver. You got new toys to play with. Jordan, you're a fan. You got to compartmentalize that. Your heart and your money. You can't. I'm a Cowboy guy. With the Cowboys, Yanks, I'll tell you what. I think Dallas is a bad team. I think Derek Jeter's overrated. Guy is a 300 slap hitter. He's Omar Vizquel on any other team. You got to look at it. It's the numbers. Look at the number. Can't jump on. But you know what? You love your team. You want to bet your team. Take a season win total on them. Don't worry about covering every week. Cards cover tomorrow. They're a zigzag. Just lost. Nate, how could you come in and tell me they're on a zigzag when we did I think it was yesterday in the show. They had won 17-20. Win, loss, win, 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 loss, win, loss, win, loss, win, 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 loss, win, win. I mean, going back to July 27th. I mean, what do we got here? 2-1, 3-1, 4-1, 5-1, 6-1, 7-1, 8-1, 9-1, 9-2, 10-2, 10-3, 11-3, 11-4, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19-5, 20-5. After today, 21-5. I don't know. 21-5 is not really a zigzag. I guess you call it a zigzag because they just roll into another 5-game win streak after a loss, but that's not a zigzag to me. Is win and loss. 21-5 for St. Louis. Nice little run. And speaking of little runs, we'll talk about the Yanks real fast. I got it. I bet some Oakland already for tomorrow. Tomorrow, we love you. Tomorrow, you're only a day away. But so they've won 3 in a row. Before that, they were on a 4-14 August run. So 7-14 in August, 12-20 since the All-Star break. And of those 12 wins, they went 3-1 versus Kansas City. So you're looking at a 9-19 run. Yeesh. I'm a Cowboy. Big Mike says, the Cowboys fan, Eagles, they win division. No, they're not. I like the Giants to win a division. How do you like them apples? I like the Giants. And I'll tell you why. One, the Eagles are like 165 to win. So that does not interest me one bit. I'm not going to, 165. What is that? I'm not going to bet that. I'll just avoid that. I think Dallas is like 190 ish. We have one wide receiver. Our best running back is on the bench behind an overpaid running back. We have 2.5 offensive linemen. We have a cornerback who is either picking a guy off or he's Elvis Patterson getting burned for big plays. Michael Parsons is awesome. We got Mike McCarthy as head coach. What are you doing? They're not good. Stimmy, late night. Listen, we've been doing a late night. We brought it back on Monday because we're doing some college football. Or today was look headlines. Well, for preseason NFL. But Monday, Tuesday, we did some college football previews. Listen, that line was low before Hard Knocks came out. There you go. Good thinking. Avoid your team. Dallas beat the Seahawks, so I agree. I kind of like the under in that Seahawk game. I don't know if they beat the Seahawks. Seahawks, they're going to come out. Drew Lock's going to come out and throw the ball 35 times. He's going to start. He's probably starting the first half. Right? They still have a battle because the coach thinks they have 2 number ones. We got to settle the debate here. Locke was out one game. He's going to come in here. I think he's going to chuck it. He's chucking. I would lean Seattle. Actually, I want to say over, but I don't think Dallas is going to do anything. Dallas' offense is bad. I mean, regular season, it might be okay. Who are their wide receivers? Where's Big Mike? I mean, it's CeeDee Lamb and who? What do they got? We're bringing back Tony Hill? Alvin Harper playing? Gallup is not coming back for a month. And I don't think we should have paid Amari Cooper $20 million. So I don't think I'm saying that. Jojo Rabbit, Rays money line tonight and tomorrow. The old ahead of time parlay here with the Rays, huh? Well, did the Rays win tonight? I had them on a run line. Barely ekes out 4-3. All right, you cashed it. That's all that matters. Trade Zeke for a wide receiver. Seriously. What do we got, Zeke? I mean, Pollard's good. Although I do like our tight ends, but in this league, are we going to use him like Kelsey? Get those tight ends got to be involved because you have one wide receiver as good as he is. Under Dallas on the year for sure. For sure. Anything else tonight before we roll on out of here? Listen, I see some newer people in here, and I appreciate everybody coming in. So if you can't make the daily show, because we do the midday show every day, you maybe miss it. If you're new, I see like Jordan and Big Mike, couple other people, JL. Every day, 12 noon Eastern, I do live show there. But the nighttime here, previews, college NFL. We do it for college hoops too. We do a rundown tournament kind of stuff. But be sure to catch the daily show. But if you like the live show at night, that'll strictly be Sundays when the regular season starts. Penn State guy. Man, he's good. He is good. He is good. I like the pick. I thought it was a good draft for Dallas getting him. Mets run line tomorrow. Mets I saw were minus 375, run line 160 tomorrow. Could be a little different. Let's see what the updated line is here on the Mets run line with DeGrom. And now at this kind of number, run line minus 165. I see a minus 440 offshore, 420 locals. I mean, I I might want to come in at a plus 330 somewhere on the dog. I mean, I can't with that. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I'm taking the Mets. I'm sure people are going to run in and love to take the Mets tomorrow. Not me. I can't do it. I mean, even Tampa Bay here. 130 on 125 run line tomorrow for Tampa, laying 180. Cubbies tomorrow. All right. This was a 125 Dakota Hudson. I like Dakota Hudson. Cleveland is a minus 120 with McKenzie. I like the under there, 7.5. McKenzie's having a nice little season. Philly, another huge fave. Down to it's up to 320. It was 300 earlier tonight. Now it's 320. Run line 150. Ugh, I do like the Sox tomorrow. White Sox. The Met line, insane. Blue Jays minus 170. Run line minus 110. Gassman Crawford. Maybe an over here, 8.5. Twins Stros, I'm seeing a 180 Houston. Run line here for Houston for me, plus 120. It's gone up. It was 110. Now it is a 120. Plus 120 now. Plus 120. Run line is 110. And the Yankees. 210. I see some 220s. You get a nice 190 there with Oaktown. That's what I'm talking about. So NFL, when regular season starts, NFL, on Sunday nights we do look headlines for the next week. But NFL bets, I'll bring back a teaser Tuesday. Like Tuesday, I'll throw out because people enjoy teasers. So I'll put out a NFL and a college teaser on a Tuesday for Teaser Tuesday. And again, the Sunday night show, I give out the games I already bet on for that upcoming week and what I like. So Sunday money. You don't want to miss Sunday money show. Got to bet totals in MLB more than sides. So totals, I got what did I do in totals today? I got a loss, a win, a push, and it looked like a win here in Kansas City. Looks good to me. Should cash here. So I go 2-1 on my totals. So I'm 170 and 121 in totals. 170 and 121. Not too bad. Having a nice little total run. No faves. Didn't bet any faves again. Faves on the year, just 57 and 35. But the 0-3. 0-3 in the video picks today. What am I going to do? 177 and 172 plus 3207. That's a lie. 32 even. No. 3197 plus 3197. Video has been all right. Totals have been good for the year. Phillies versus Stone, we should kill them. Take team total over. Yeah, I mean, Jordan, when I have these huge numbers like this, people will come in and be like, oh, you just take them, all the big faves, and they'll put them in a parlay, which I understand. And you'd think that your Yankees and your Phillies and your Mets and your Braves and your Dodgers and Astros, they should all win on the same day. I get it. But a lot of times they turn into 3-1 nights. So I do the run line as long as it's not too juicy. Like that 130. I did a 135 today, which was extremely high. Not where I usually go. Oh, it's a 35. You know what? did my math wrong here on my. Uh, it happens. It happens. Yeah. So I I can't really condone those kind of huge things. And the team totals, you get those 4.5s. I totally get it. Totally get. At least it's like an even, right? You think Philly's gonna come in here and pummel the Reds or the Nats or whoever they're playing? Totally get it. Totally get it. I like the thinking, right? You can't 31.72 plus 31.72. You just can't like automatic. Look at this. We got a home run here. Are you kidding me? There goes my total. I thought I was safe. We get it. We get a home run here. Wonderful. 2-run home run. Unbelievable. Here, I think I had a win in my pocket, and it's a loss. Ah. All right. So we go from 170 down to 169 and 122 losses. 169, 122 on totals. Ay, ay, ay. Frustrating. Frustrating. That's a big change because now instead of going 1, 2, 3, instead of a 3 and 4 night, it turned into a 3 and 5 night. Instead of a 4 and 4 night, it's totally flip flops. 1, 2, 3. 4 and 4 to a 3 and 5. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. No, always tomorrow. Do you have a lock? Hey, come on. You know we don't throw out that lock term in here. And especially, I can't even say I have a great play. I've struggled the last couple of days here. A 3 and 5 day in my premiums today. 1 and 3 in a video. Excuse me. 0 and 3 to video. And I did a 1 and 3 yesterday in the video, on top of an 0 and 3 day before that. So it's been a rough couple days right here for me. I mean, that is not good. And I hate saying I have a lock because, again, we have a 3 and 5 day. That's not helping the cause. Went down a little bit. Yesterday I went 4 and 6 and I lost a $100 play. I lose $1.32. And the game before that I went 1 and 4. It's been a bad week. Bad week for me. I don't want to say I got the Seattle under, Sox, and Oakland tomorrow. And I'm probably not going to force anything else, man. I'm having a bad Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Good luck finding somebody who's telling you they had a losing day. So no lock. It's the bad feel right now. What am I going to do? And then I'm going to, since we're just talking about it as I do it, like normally I just move on. But I got the numbers in front of me because I was fixing them as I watched this home run go out, to lose that game. It is. Yeah. Jordan, I've been on sites. I don't know where you're watching. What channel are you watching on? You on Picks and Parlays, Winning Free Picks? Where are you watching the channel? So I've been on Picks and Parlays for 2005, 15, 17 years. I've been on site selling picks, capping full time. Done a lot of videos. I've done what? I've done Fox Sports Radio, Yahoo Sports Radio, Sports Byline, ESPN Radio, SBR, whole lot of stuff. Long time. Picks and Parlays. Jordan's on Picks and Parlays. Yeah. So I've been on Picks and Parlays with Craig when he was on CT Sports Picks back in 05. So I've been a capper, tout guy, whatever you want to call me. I don't like, and I don't like saying that's like, because you immediately think like I'm some kind of like hype tout guy, like, hey, bye. Listen, I sell a weekly pass for $39 on the Daily Show. You get on, people are like, oh, you sell because you can't win or you don't bet. YouTube. What channel on YouTube, Big Mike? I know you're watching. I've been betting since I remember my first little pool I ran was in high school, 1990, for the NCAA tournament. You know, so um, I don't like to consider myself like the tout guy or like that kind of stuff. Like, oh, you sell like, listen, you go Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, you get a bunch of people all brand new. You go to my other YouTube, my Sean Higgs page, it goes, there's hundreds of videos doing videos and stuff like that. My Big Mike's on the Win a Free Pick page. Yes. So I do the daily free pick video on winning free picks. Um, yeah, listen, Jordan, you're gonna win, lose. We got, I don't know, some of these. Nate's been around for a while. Mike, Mike's been watching for a while. He's been in and out. Yeah, Dodger Nationals keep covering. Thank goodness that's my winners today. Although I should have got this KC under. That's a little frustrating. But Jordan, listen, you'll get it straight. I don't kind of play games. I don't say, hey, I'm moving millions of dollars on games. I don't bet like that. I'm a better. I'm a grinder. You know, I lose. I know that's kind of shocking, right? People come in, they do their ridiculous nonsense. Nah, we don't do that here, baby. We don't get upset. We we move on. New to the channel, good stuff. Thanks, Tim. Appreciate you stopping in. We do have a couple newer folks in here, so I appreciate that coming in. That's like I was hesitant. I was like, I'm running late today. Screw it. Maybe I won't do the show. And I'm like, I got to come in because I know I said I was going to do it, so I got to come in and do it. But, so the picks are up for the preseason. Here we go. KC and the Texans tomorrow. Bills Friday. Browns and Titans on Sunday. Maybe we'll add more. Bills and Titans. Browns and Titans on Saturday. I'm sorry. Sunday, I might be adding the Giants to that. Quite possibly the Steelers. We don't know. We'll see. We'll see how the day progresses. But newer people, I appreciate you coming in because without the comments, it's fine. I see I get views or thumbs up or thumbs down, but my show is comment driven. Like in my picks, and then we go right in, tell you what I think, and you take it from there. And I don't ever, Jordan, Big Mike, newer guys, Jason, thank you for newer people. I say the game I bet, I didn't bet. I don't ever want to talk you out of like you're ready to bet the game. Go for it. I don't talk you out of it. You're gonna ask me. I'm gonna say, well, this is the reason why I kind of don't like that. But if you're ready to bet it, I'm not. I'll never say don't do what you want to do. It's your money. People in Boston don't have high hopes for the Pats. Yeah, I think he's. I think he's ready to go. You know, uh, he could have sat down. You know, the Raiders. And here's the thing, though, because the Raiders are looking for the playoff Super Bowl head. So, right, and now you have a Belichick coming in with a offense. I don't know. I just I was trying to think about taking him opening week. I'm like, yeah. You like him plus 115? I don't know if I like him. I was like, wow, we should jump on the Pats. They're a dog. And I think I did this last year with them too against Miami. I don't think so. I think and it's tough going against this guy. Like, oh, you can get at 115. I see 125s out there. You can get. I don't know. I think Miami's. I mean, I don't like. I'm still old school. My thinking. I'm still old school. My thinking where I'm like, home team less than 3. I got a money line the dog, right? But yeah, yeah, definitely. I'm old school. Old school, Mike. You know that. Uh, more of a fan of mine. I'm not a huge Miami guy, except when it comes to my Canes. I love the U. Watching that the other day too. Love the U. Um, the movie, the show, the 30 for 30. The U football teams, they got a lot of work to do for me. Uh, I again not on my docket yet. Miami and the Pats. I got 9 other games though. I got a bunch of other games for week 1. I took it on a Tim today though, Tim. This Kansas City game just really hurt me. I go from a 4-4 day down to a, a, a 3-5 day. Terrible, terrible. All right, I'm wrapping this up like a Christmas gift. We're out of here. Back tomorrow, midday money, 12 noon Eastern. New folks, I appreciate you coming in. Thanks. Stick around, give us a shot. It's we'll grind out for you. I'll grind it out for you. I don't know about anybody else. I can only speak for myself. But listen, have a nice Wednesday. I'll see everybody on Thursday, tomorrow morning, 9 p.m., 9 a.m. on the West Coast, 12 noon East. Bye-bye.